This video is going to have a quick look at the effects of alcohol on both the body and on society. So if we start off by looking at the effect on the body, your first one, which is probably both a benefit and a bad thing, is the effect on our inhibitions. Now this can be something like making you relax to talk to more people that you wouldn't normally talk to, and it could also make you do stupid things like running out into the road. It also slows down your reaction times by reducing the activity of the nervous system. This means your judgment becomes impaired. It means that you have poor balance, poor coordination, and say if you're out driving you might not be able to notice someone in the road, and it can cause accidents and death, which is why we always say don't drink and drive. It can also lead to unconsciousness if you have too much, and can, if you have a lot, lead to a coma. It can also lead to dehydration. Dehydration means the brain is not getting enough water, so it starts to shrink. This is what causes your headache the next day, so that's a short-term effect. Obviously a larger term effect, if you keep doing this, it can lead to brain damage and brain cells not regenerating. And finally, too much drinking can also lead to severe damage of the liver. It can lead to liver disease and people requiring liver transplants, which brings in the whole ethical debate on, do we give transplants to people who have ruined their own bodies? And yes, that was meant to be a liver. Okay, the next part is going to have a look at the effect of alcohol on our society. The increased amount of drinking has led to violence on the streets. As you may not have seen around the town on Friday night, Saturday night, there's a lot more violence and therefore a lot of police presence. For a lot of people it can lead to addiction. The effects on this can be widespreading, so it can affect the family, it can lead to loss of family members that may abandon you, it can also lead to loss of jobs, and it can lead to crime as well. It can lead to unprotected sex. As a result of that, it can lead to the increase in sexually transmitted infections. And finally, it can lead to economic cost as well. So for example, more police to cope with drunken behaviour, doctors and nurses in A&E to deal with accidents from drink driving and from alcoholism.